Hello and welcome back to another Space Engineers episode. Today we build our grinding demolition ship thingy-mabob. And as you may be able to tell by the big red writing on the screen, we're in creative mode. Because the way I've decided to do this is I'm going to build it in creative mode first, then I'm going to blueprint it, and then delete it, and then put it back in water. I know, it makes it a lot easier if I can just do it that way than having to put down individual blocks and wait for Bob to write them up. And yeah, it's just the easy way. It's always easier to build things in creative than use the blueprints to make them in survival. So that's what we're doing today. So, how big is this going to be, this circle? Well, it's going to be quite big. So, we need to go from here. So, I say it's going to be 83. The circumference is 83, so is what I've come up with. So that means I have to go 40. If I go 42 this way, that would be 43. Oh, I'm so confused right now. Okay, so let's go. We'll make this red, right? So this is gonna be the middle block. Bam, middle block, just so I can think. And it's gonna be 83. So we gotta go 41 each way. Okay, 41. Here, that'll be 42, 53. Yeah, that's correct. 41. So we want to go 41. Hopefully that's correct. If not, then we will have some building problems later on down the line. Don't mind my dog. He got a new harness today, and he is very upset with me for putting it on him. So he's probably going to be moving around a little bit. That's if you can hear the Velcro, because it's got Velcro on it. he doesn't like me right now. He's very mad. Okay, so that should, in theory, be 83 all up. Let's just double check because I do not know. 81, 82, 83. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's just do that, and then we can get rid of. Oh, we're in creative mode, so I can just go out real far. Okay, boom, boom. Get rid of that. Excellent. Now we got to do the same here. Now I'm just doing. Okay, I don't even know if you placed. Alright, so we're gonna go here, 841. No, 41. No. Okay, almost too far. Just almost there. Okay, 42, 41. Beautiful. This is gonna be a big ship. Okay, now the reason I'm doing this though is just so when I build everything, I know it lines up properly, and also I want to be able to put the mirroring option on, so when I place things down, it will just place it all down, and I only have to build like a quarter of it then. Okay, so we go like that. So I think we want the red one there, then we press M a couple more times, and then we want the blue one there, and then M like that. Now in theory, that should mean if I place this one block here, we'll place it everywhere. Well, only placed it there. Okay, well, yeah, that should work actually. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, because I'll place it there and I'll come around like that. And once I do that, this will go around to that one will go around to that one. I think that's the way it should work. It looks like that's the way it's going to work. Okay, so now, in order to build this thing, I have used a website. I basically just went to Google and Space Engineer Circle Generator. I clicked on one called mxmbrook.co.uk/tools/se circle, and it brings up a Space Engineer Circle generator. It's kind of useful. It even uses all the other blocks. That's the circle generator page I used to make the circle for this station as well, which is it's still being worked on. Jeez, don't worry about it, man. Like, it's getting there. Anyway, so now I need to build this ring. So it's looking at, it's going to be one. Hold on, I gotta zoom in on a little bit and then zoom out, and then okay. Gotta make the page bigger. Sorry, it's a big circle, so the blocks are kind of blurring into one for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 solid blocks, including the center one. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we want this one. Bam, 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 bam. Then we want, what do we want? We want half slabs. We want, what was that, like 2 of those? Yeah, 2 of those. Plus 1 of these. Bam. And then we'll have 2 of those plus 1 of those. Then it wants 1 square piece. So put that there, then 1 square piece. And then it wants these guys again. Like that. Bam. And then in theory, as we build this, once I get to here, all 4 connections shall be done, and then we have the start of our ship. So I'm going to get to that part. I'm going to get to that part. Yeah, I'm going to get to where that part is done, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. I figured out a nice little way. I did figure it out, but it's not an original idea. I'm just going to show you how I'm going to make more easy. Alright, so part 1 is done. It's all, you know, circularized and everything. Totally worked perfectly. There wasn't any issue at all that made it so I had to completely rebuild the whole thing. Not at all. Totally didn't have just one of these arms extended out at like 43 instead of 41 blocks. You know, not an issue whatsoever. That looks like a cool ship. Hold on, what is it? Where is it? The Inquisitor. Let me have a look. Are you a cool ship, or are you just cool from a distance? Which way's up, which way's down? I think you look cool. Is that up? That looks like that should be up, but is that up? I think that's up. Yeah, you're a cool looking ship. Yeah. Nice and cool and everything. I may grind you down one day. Anyway, where the hell is my station? I don't need to be in this mode, I can be in this mode. Yeah, so here we go. Stage 1 has been complete. Now, for stage 2, I need to make this come out quite a fair bit. So, the way I'm going to do that is I fly down to this red dot, I press Control C, and then bam. And then I should just be able to press Control V continuously and place every one down on top of it if it wants to cooperate with me. Apparently it doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, fine. I'll just go Control C every single time. You're not going to defeat me. All I've got to do... copy has failed. Yeah, it is a little bit annoying, okay? And not gonna lie, is... Oh, I see what's happening. Each time I copy it, I'm copying it even more. Gotcha. Bam. Is that actually one piece? Or did I miss a line? It's off-center. Of course it's off-center. Control X, yes. Control V, place. There we go. Excellent. And each time we Control C, like, why are you playing with a ball and just happen to be making a noise? Thanks, dog. That's awesome of you. You know, I love it when you like totally are quiet for 99% of the day, and oops, I swore. He's quiet most of the time, and then when it comes to, God damn it, when it comes time to place these down and do a video, he's like, hey, let's make noise. It's like, hey Nathan, it's Smokey. Nathan, do you want me to make noise? I'm like, no, I don't want you to make noise. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna make some noise. And I'm like, why? Alright, so I think we can go one more. Control C. Let's fly out because it's going to be quite a big one. And then we got to just line it up as best as he can. One block over. In. Did we get it on or not? I completely and utterly missed. Gotcha, that's fine. That's totally fine. Control C. Actually, no, we don't want to Control Z. We want to Control X. Yes, so it deletes it, and then we go Control V. So we can place it, and then we can place it like right there, usually, but I'm inside it, so it's flipping out. It's not that easy. I thought this should have been easier than what it is. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Fine, I'll go out, alright? How wide is it? Can I mouse wheel it down? There we go. And boom! There we go. So we got stage part 1 of it complete, I guess. Sort of, maybe, not really, kinda. Now what I want to do is we need to make another circle, but one that is smaller than this one. So this goes in, like, say, we'll go in 1 block, shall we? Yeah, 1 block. So I got to lower the radius circle by 2, and then I build another circle along here, and then we paste that down. Actually, you know what? So that you know we live in a nice and easy world. I'm gonna do it one higher, right? So if I do it one block higher, make the circle, then I can come back and then delete this block, and then this will become a separate ship entity. Then I can just copy and paste that. That's the way I'm gonna do that one. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I finally got the second ring done. Now, the way I was going to do this one, very simple. As you can see, it's like kind of just all floating there. We're going to take out this one block. Bam. Oh no, now it's just floating. What are we going to do? Well, we better delete it, shouldn't we? Control X, yes, delete. Then Control V. And then we place it down there. And look at that. We got that there. Then we go Control V. And then we place that one down there too. And then we go Control V, and then we place that down there, and then Control V. You get it. You understand how this is going to go. It's actually working better than the last one. So I'm going to do that out to, oh, I don't know how far. I'll probably do, how many layers have we done so far? 3, I think. What do we do? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did we have here? 4. Then we had 32. So I'll probably go with like 20, 32, so I'll probably go with 20, another 24, so 28 all up. Make it a little bit shorter than the first one, I think. I don't know. So I'm going to get to work doing that, and then I'll be right back.
No
yet
energy.
Again. I know I have no energy. I'm in God mode. Who cares? Shush, lady, shush. Okay, so a little bit of work has been done. Things have come pretty far. And this is what we've got. We've got a big giant opening ring, and the thing kinda, you know, comes back pretty far like this. It's not exactly the same layout as the ship in the from the TV show from Star Trek. I've got to kind of smooth this bit out here as well, kind of make it come like a little bit of a smooth thing, and that kind of is supposed to go up a little bit higher, but I can really do it. And to top it off, the game is kind of yelling at me about this ship. It's like, stop building it. It's not happy. Oh, these are rings that I was doing to make the inside. Because if you'll notice, the inside now has a couple layers of not jagged edges. If that's what you'd call it. I don't know. It's kind of smooth, but watch. If I do this and go like this, the game yells at me. Warning, grid number of physical shapes is approaching limit. Something physics. Further modifications may cause issues with physics. So that's something we're gonna have to look forward to, because I ain't anywhere near done yet. Oh, that thing's floating there. That's kind of annoying. So this is our ship. Well, it's not our. Yeah, I suppose it's our ship. It's coming across kind of nicely. I've got to also make this come out. Like, it's got like this like little lip thing that comes out a little bit over the top here. I've got to figure that out. I've got to do that. We'll do that at some point. Now, what I was thinking was, with this ship, I kind of wanted to serve 2 roles. I want it to one, eat ships, which, by the way, this ship fits in it. It's one of the. It's big. Let's have a look. Come on, open up the damn door. There we go. Alright, let's go. Stick the ship in the hole. Just get it in there. It's a bit of a tight fit, but I think we can penetrate this hole quite well. I think we can get the whole ship in there. Watch. All in. And then in theory the bob will be all grindy, because we're going to put a whole bunch of bobs inside this thing. Again, just, you know, to mess with the physics even a little bit more. It's terrible. I was also thinking, along with the whole bob being it being a grinding ship, I also want it to be like a mining ship. Now the problem with the mining ship is I can't remember how far out the drills drill. It's just they only drill 1 block do they drill to? I need the drills. I need the drills to basically drill at least 2 blocks wide. I don't think they do that. I think they only do 1 block, like the block right in front of them. And that's a little bit of a problem because like if you look here, if it only does 1 block wide, which I'm pretty sure it does, it's not going to cover that block, so we're going to hit the wall. So what I'm thinking is I might have to look to see if there's like a mod that extends the range of the drills. Now I'm pretty sure it wouldn't surprise me if English is failing me. It would surprise me more if there wasn't a mod on the workshop that extends the size of the drill heads, or whatever you want to call them. I wouldn't mind it if there was one that... I gotta look. Basically, I gotta look. And I have to look before I do the next part after I do these drills. Because... that's not right. Because the size will determine how many I need on the inside as well. Because there's no point just drilling a big hole edge around and then going and just having like rock in the middle here. I also want to stick a bunch of drills here down the back here as well, kind of going into like a little cone shape type deal. I think that would look pretty cool, and sort of like the way that the ship does in the show. And if I can get these drills to drill like say like 2 or 3 blocks in some cases, look, these are pretty wide as well. Maybe I'll have to go through and get in some single spots here, single block size. Like this one should like go like not like that, but like that, you know, go through. But yeah, I gotta do that. Basically that's what I've got to do, and I'm gonna have to go do that in a second. So I'm going to go have a look in the workshop. I'm going to see what I can find, if I can even find it. If I can't find it, then bummer. Why? Why is it not a thing? Why? Who decided that that wasn't something that needed to be done? I don't know. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Can we just have you and then you here? So we've got like all of that. Eventually I've got to stick this out a little bit further, but I really want to test it. I really want to give it as a bit of a mining test. A flying test, a mining test, and a bob grinding test today. So I'm going to get to work, I'm going to build all that. I was also thinking, like, I don't think there's anything that's going to be too big for this ship, but on the off chance that there is, what I want to do is I want to put a phaser array on every one of these little blocks here, which might look a little bit funky, I don't know, but I want to do it all the way around there, so if there is something that's a bit bigger than this thing, I can just go activate all the phasers to fire straight ahead at once, and in theory that should work. I don't know, that's something I'll have to try later. I don't want to play around the physics too much. I'm already breaking many rules according to the game, and it's not happy with me. So I'm going to go do the mining drill check thing, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this ship may have been a mistake. My frames are down to like
fuel critical,
and I want to be on this. I was upside down. My frames are down to like, what do they get to? 15 frames a second, and I have a 30 GTX RTX 3080 or whatever it is, and a 9900K. I've got a pretty good computer, and I'm down to 17 frames, and I haven't even put the bobs on this. Oh, this may have been a terrible disaster, a mistake even. But you know what? Bugger it. Oh God. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I've slapped a bunch of ion thrusters. I know I said I wasn't going to use ions. I was only going to use hydrogen, but I just want to test to see if this thing even works. It's going to work. Oh God. Well, do you think the game's going to be able to handle it? You know what? Before we do that, let's just save. Save as No, I don't want you saved as that. I want you saved as... Oh, even the save thing's slow. Before turn ship. I'm sure I remember what that means. Okay. Okay. Info. Convert to ship. Okay. Okay. First stage 1, sort of successful. Look at it. Look at this monstrosity. I did put a mod on that doubled the size of the drills. Okay, well the game didn't flip out when I did that. Okay. I'm moving. Oh no, no, no! I forgot the ship was parked in front of it. Okay. Well, test 1. Clearly I need more thrusters.
Fuel critical.
So let's handle that. Is it going to let me fly through walls? It's been letting me fly there. Okay, so this isn't enough. These are tier 4 ion thrusters, by the way. Tier 4. So it's not like I'm using some weak sword thruster. I need you to find a spot on the ground where you want to work. You clicked on that. Alright, so let's move you into this spot. And then up, all the way to the roof. Bam. More braking. Anyone else think I may have made a terrible choice? But you know what? I do it so all of you don't have to, or you may want to do it. Who knows? I'm just mucking around at this point, to be honest with you. I'm not really taking anything too seriously anymore, as you may be able to tell. Alright, we've doubled our thrusters, but I don't think that's enough. I think we may need to put more thrusters on. Alright, okay. Are you gonna... This will work, so we'll do that, and then we'll do this, and then I'll put you back there. Okay. Sit back there. You're making a fool out of me. Come on, man. Be cool. There we go. Excellent. Was I just clicking through the wall then? Probably. Okay, there you are. I don't know where anything is. I'm moving around like crazy. Yeah. Boom. More thrusters. This is I don't even know what's going on with those blocks there. Okay, we also need more gyros. Oh my god. Alright, let's just are you gonna okay, yeah, so yeah. Nope, okay, I'm going the wrong way. This way. All the gyros. We need gyros. What do you mean? No, you just okay. All gyros. We need all of the gyros. Gyro systems engaged. Oh. Oh no. What am I doing? This is just not meant to be the way things are meant to be. Alright. Now. Let's just go here. Now, I'm not putting any cargo containers on or anything because this is just a test, hence the saving of a different world name thing. Is this the right one? I don't even know which way is up and which way is down. Alright, let's see. So we now got some movement. Alright, excellent. Gyros slightly better. Oh crap. I don't like that sound. What's dunging? Did I hit the ship that's in front? I can't even see. Let's just keep going back. I don't think I did hit the ship. No, it doesn't look like I did. Okay. Excellent. You know what?
Fuel critical.
I'm not going to fight this thing to get it to a rock. So we're in God mode. We're testing things. So I feel like if I can get. You wanna? Yeah, you know, just let me copy. Alright, control copy. Alright, let's go find a rock to put this in front of. Alright, so it's time. I've got it in front of an asteroid. I've got my drills selected. Drills, I think they're running. Can't really see what's going on. Okay, the drills are indeed running. Right. Okay, thrusters are all working. They do hit maximum, which probably explains a bit. Alright, so with the drill, if you hold down left click with the drill's running, and then you press tab to go. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I have broken my game, my computer. There you go. If you hold left trigger down, and then you press tab, it'll bring up this menu, and then you can let go of left trigger, and it will just permanently stay that way until you click left trigger again. I wonder, can we get a nice view of this? Where is the ship gonna even be? I wonder where the ship is. It doesn't stand out or anything. Oh god, it's so huge. How far away from the station is that? Out of curiosity. It is 7.28 kilometers away. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to just turn my thrusters off. Actually, you know what? Let's just. You know what? Bugger it. Let's turn the inertial dampeners off. Let's go into this mode and let's just see this terrible plan in work. Oh god, I don't even know. What have I done? What have I done? I actually have to keep this going because if I remember, because the concrete's gonna, not the concrete, the rock will actually, maybe the rock will stop the ship. Who knows? This is quite a large ship. Are those little rocks, are we going to clear them? Hopefully we'll clear them. The drills grabbed that a little bit. I think it may hit the next one up though. So we might just go down a little bit. And we're probably going to use turn our dampers on to balance this out. So we're not constantly flying downwards, because that would suck. We just want to, come on, it's fine game. We just want to do something really stupid. Is that okay? Have we hit the rock yet? Are we drilling? I think we're drilling. Okay. I think we're drilling. Okay, let's just go K for a sec. No. Do you have the forward option? Okay, forward. Okay, control A. Thrust override enabled. Okay, so then it should just constantly push us forward. And now we can go into this mode. Let's have a look. Oh. I'm apparently getting 40, 27, 20. How are we going? Going forward. Nice and slowly. Appears to be kind of working actually. This actually may not be as disastrous of an idea as I thought it was going to be. Let's have a look. How's the inside going? Can't see crap. Lights. There we go. So we seem to be making. See, this is the part here that I'm worried about. I don't think we're going to be able to get past this. In fact, I'm positive we're not going to be able to. We're going to get caught up on that, which kind of thought would happen anyway. So when that happens, I may have to add. I don't want to add drills. I suppose it's only one like layer of drill, though, isn't it? Like. Game isn't gonna like that. But on the plus side, it does look like it does look like it's gonna work, sort of. except that it looks like it's now stuck. Are you stuck on something? Are you? You're not moving. Are you stuck on something? Real more! More power! Okay. Forward thrusters. Engage more power! Okay. We're still sort of moving forward at 0.2 meters a second. I think I've broken it though. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is a giant waste of time? Probably. I've had fun doing it. I don't know if I'm actually going to put this in the world. Maybe I will. I don't know. It's going to be... It's a question. There's still a lot more to do on it too. I'm actually kind of loving it. I don't know what it's stuck on though. What are you stuck on? What are you possibly stuck on? You're possibly stuck on a lot of things. But what is it specifically? It's not these little rocks because they're so slightly above. I don't know. Is it because the inventories are full? Is the drills? Drill inventories. Inventory. Hide empty. All the hey, you're not full. You are. Or are you just so heavy now? You might be just so heavy that it's broken. I feel like that's probably the issue that we've got going on here. But that's going to be it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. This has been a bit of a weird episode. I don't know why. I just all of a sudden got the urge to build this. I'm thinking maybe if I might have to get rid of it. I did want to use this as a. I did want to actually use this as a grinding ship. So I probably will get rid of all the drills. Maybe replace it with bobs and all that. I don't know. I like it though. It's kind of cool. If not a little bit. There you go. Pretty sure we've broken the weight system. And
Fuel
everything.
critical.
Oh no, it's moving. No, is it moving? I don't know what's happening. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that other fun stuff. There's now apparently a critique drone coming to critique my work. I don't know. But that's it for now. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!